We work globally. We have a fantastic range of projects in different places, locations. I mean, obviously, our work in Southeast Asia through to China is well known, from Hong Kong International Airport, which I ran, from the Hong Kong Shanghai Bank to Beijing International, right the way through to the other side of the world, Comcast and Hearst Towers in New York and Philadelphia, to Bloomberg's headquarters, to Apple's new headquarters in Cupertino. We've worked on an extraordinary range of projects, from first-class cabins for Cathay Pacific, yachts with every small fitting, every connection, rail, detail to be handled. As designers, I mean, we really pride ourselves on trying to focus from the very, very large, the macro scale, the master plan, the giant building, right the way down to the very, very smallest detail. We run an industrial design team producing small elements from door handles to lock casings. And for us, we don't see a separation. It's one continuous theme. Where I think we've been fantastically lucky here is that the client has really engaged with the quality of the building, and that quality line that runs through the project from the outside, from the engagement, carries right the way through to the internals. It's very important to us as designers that we were able to design all aspects of a principal tower. And that takes us from a bathroom fitting right the way to an external louver. It's a very, very important part for us that all of the building is considered at the same level of detail. In this setting, we really, really try to make sure that every apartment has almost a panoramic view. And the simplest way for us to achieve that was really curving each of the corners of the building. And because we've stretched the center part of the block, quite unusually, we have 8 corners, 8 apartments, and every one of them has a curved corner. And every one of those curved corners has a panoramic view of the city. And the detail comes from that very simple starting point. We express the curve. That gives us the louvers, the connections, the metallic feel, the reflectivity. All of that detail comes from that simple concept. The lobby space itself opening direct onto the cafe with its barn, piazzas, street life, and restaurants. And then just very close to that, the other residence facilities. So you have the residence bar, their own gymnasium, the swimming pool. And then only above that do we actually start with the apartments, several floors above the piazza. And then we're moving into the private apartments through to the roof space. There's a building of light and shade. And of course, in its prominent position, the sunlight plays around the building. Different parts and sections of the building will come alive as the sunlight moves around it. And there's also artificial lighting from the nighttime to give the building, another look and another identity as the sunlight drops down and dusk comes over.